Okay, so in this video, we're gonna upload an object. In this case, it will be an image to put as a profile for the user. And in order to do that, I need to add a variable or an attribute in case of a user model to store the location where the image has been uploaded. So if I first will go to the model and add an attribute as an image location or a profile image location. And this will be a column within the table. Once this is done, we need to update our database table to include this attribute as a column into the table. And if we go to the database, let me connect to the database first. Meanwhile, what we can take a look at is that in order to upload an image from Postman to the Spring Boot application, we have to do two things. One is the body with the JSON, and the other one is the body with a image. Okay, so before that, let me go to the database and add a column to the users table. Okay, that is connected to the database. Let me use post application. Okay, select star from users. And we need to alter this table to include another column. So let me grab a query alter table. Okay, this one we can use. Alter table users. Add another column that we have specified in the users model. And let me run this query, select star from users. As we can see, there is a column that is being added as profile image location. This has to be added to our SQL. Okay. One is that I can add it to the create table itself, but let this be a separate for now. We go here and okay. So as we discussed in the Postman, we need to specify two inputs. One is a JSON data that is being passed, which contains the user information like the first name, last name, and the other data would be the image that will be uploaded. So in order to deal with that, first we have to create a REST API to handle that scenario. So if I go to the user controller, you have post user, right? And add a user. So it takes a request body of user DTO. But what we have to do here is I'll create another API. Or I can use this, not an issue. Let me so this will be updated to a request part. This will be a request part. And within this will be the user, or we can say user DTO. Also, we need to upload the file, right? So this will be request part as file that I'll be passing. And this will be multi-part file. Okay. And let me comment this out. Response return response entity dot OK, and this will be the user DTO. For now, just for testing purpose, what I'll be doing is returning this and adding a log.info user DTO and a file information. So before we begin to do anything, any change to the database or to the object store, I just want to test that whether we are able to even send the information to the server. So we go as file dot get original file name. Okay, and this goes, let me debug this. Okay, let me start the Hazelcast server. Okay, so this got connected. Okay, the application has started. Let me run this. So what the postman request would be like, let me run a I just need a JSON format for the user so that I can send it as a body. Okay, I can use this, but I just need the first name, last name, username. The rest will be filled by the database or the server itself. Go to this. Let me check if that is a post that I have specified as the request. Okay, it's post mapping, right? And this will be, go to body, there'll be a form data, and this will be a user DTO. And if I just add this in here, I don't want any updated at, any created at, and any ID. That's good. And do I need? Let me just clean it up. Let me try this with the spaces, and this will be file. The type will be if file, and it allows me to select a file, and I'll just use this one. And let me send it to the server. Oh, but before that, let me put it into a debug mode so that at least we'll be able to see what information has been uploaded. Nope. I want to put, oh, wait a minute. I want to put it into the, I need to put a different URL. Unsupported media type. Okay. This will be, wait. This is application JSON. Okay. And let me check the, so you got the user DTO that has the first name, last name, username. And oh, we didn't have reloaded the, we didn't build the user class, and therefore it does not have the profile image location in here. That is the first thing we need to do, but at least we got something. F8, you got a file name and the user. That means the file has been uploaded to the server. The server has received the file and the JSON request. So let me build the post API. Okay, and let me reload this. Oh, even I need to put it, I don't need, okay. I was thinking whether to put it into DTU for the image location, but I don't think so that is required. So I'll just go to the user service and reload this. And if I go to the user, well, it contains the image location. That's good. We got the user DTU. Let me convert this into a, okay. Rather than doing all of this over here, I'll put this into the service class. Go to the service, user service. Public void add user, user DTO, add user. This will be user DTO and a multi-part file. Okay, this is return null for now. And let me call this function in here. User service dot add user. This will be user DTO along with the file. Okay, so the rest of the code we'll take a look at in the next video.